Hello, ladies and gents, how are we all doing? So, as you can see, it's Christmas. Well, it's the 1st of December now, so it's all here, it's all up, which is absolutely amazing. And how's everyone doing today? You know, it's, like I say, it's been a bit of a thingy day at the moment. You know, it is the 1st of December. A lot of news going on, a lot of stuff. But how's everyone going? Yeah, see, I also had the haircut, as you can see, thank God. And the one thing I am liking at this moment in time is that here is YouTube and this is the Twitch chat. So how is everyone? I thought I'd combine it all together. Pam on YouTube doing good, I see, glad to see you. Sewing a couple more puppets. We'll see, you gotta keep busy and it's good. Liz, it is absolutely freezing. It was, like I say, here this morning when I got up, I went and got a haircut at 9 o'clock, around that time, and it was -3. It's hardly ever -3 here. But yes, obviously sad news yesterday. We had the Pogues. It's finally gone. And it's sad to see, you know, it's upsetting. But you know what? It's always fun to hear Fairy Tale of New York, which is my favorite Christmas song, always has been. But I say, everything's going, you know, it seems to be going a little bit towards, oh, let's just turn this music down a little bit, because it's quite in my ear. But yes. So what is everyone's plans for the rest of the day? I still have no idea what I'm going to be doing on here at the moment. You know, there's so many different things. I was like, do I do this? Do I do that? Obviously, we put up the tree the other day, which I was actually quite pleasantly surprised at how fun that was. I thought it'd be a little bit stressful doing it on stream, but it wasn't. Strodes, how are we going? You know, so how's your day been so far? Can't hear the music. How's that? Is that a bit better? Like I say, it's just a little bit of like Christmassy music. Which, how about if I turn the music up full on there, and then I turn the desktop audio down for me, so it's in the background. How's that for people? Yeah, like I say, you know, a lot of stuff going on. It is Happy New Year, you know? How's that? Genshin Impact. Nice. 80s music. You know what, to me, even though I'm a 90s kid, well, mid-80s I was born, but I absolutely love the 80s. Absolutely love it. But saying, yeah, I had a bit of a... Ugh. Alan, no, so I won't get copyrighted, mate. This is actually non-copyright music, which is actually surprising when you listen to what the songs are on here. You know? Just go home when you're hiding under a blankie, is it, Liz? Yeah, let's say with YouTube at the moment, the way that they've gone about it with music, it's really frustrating. Let's turn it down a little bit. There we go. It's really frustrating for quite a bit of things because you've got there's a website now called Licked, and Universal, the movie company, they've started doing Universal music for YouTubers and all this kind of stuff. Where, you know, we'll have a quick look now. Actually, it's we'll say it's the copyright trolls. You are right with that. There is a lot of them going on, but like, this is one of the big things now is this. Now, which screen is this again? Can't remember which screen. Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. So, what this one is, it's obviously you got to pay monthly for it, which a lot of them do. But this is a, you know, they've got literally like all latest music as well, which is actually, oh, don't want to get rid of that. But, you know, they got mainstream hits on here and everything else. And this is where they've started to go now. which I think is actually how they should have done this a while ago. Because with this, you can literally have the best music that's currently out there or whatever you like. So obviously for me, it's mostly like synthwave and heavy metal. And on here now, you can pay $15 a month or whatever. You get, obviously, as it says there, unlimited use of 100,000 royalty-free tracks. But you can also pay, I think it's $7. So about £4 or £5 to me. And with that there, you can actually get the license to a song for that video, and you'll have it for the rest as long as that video is on YouTube. Which is actually quite good when you think about it like that. But yeah, they say copyright trolls, ugh. I've had quite a fault with that, a lot of it. Oh no, yeah, you do get people who report music, yeah. One of the things that I've seen recently on YouTube is that so many people, they've employed 20, 30 people, and they're going around and they just go and try and find the music. Absolutely disgusting when you think about it, but you know, it is what it is. That's how I look at it. Like I say, yeah, so that one's there. What else we got on this Christmas list? Yeah, 12 Days of Christmas, Joy to the World, 2 of them. Silent Night, Wish You a Merry Christmas. Angels We Have Heard. We're in the Manger, Prize Fighter. I do love Prize Fighter, I gotta admit. They say, yeah, Christmas movies. Right, that's one thing I want to ask about. Christmas movies. What are you all watching and listening to and everything else? Because I actually made a list. And I think it's actually quite funny. Because for myself, this year, I have actually made a list of the films I want to see for Christmas. And I'll probably start watching these. Well, I started watching them today. And obviously that's a little bit... oh, there we go. There we go. Let's get into it. So for myself, It's a Wonderful Knife. I actually watched this one earlier. And you know what? I absolutely loved it. It's such a funny film. And it's basically a wonderful life where the girl, she's the first 15 minutes, a serial killer's going around killing everyone. She kills a serial killer, but then everyone just kind of forgets about it, doesn't talk about it and everything else. But then obviously she wishes, oh, it'd be better if I wasn't born and all this kind of stuff. And it goes on from there. Absolutely awesome. But then there's quite a few more things that go on with it. And it's actually a really, really fun film. So if you get a chance to watch that, it did come out about a month or so ago in the cinemas. If you have Shudder, which is the horror streaming service, it is currently on there. That's where I saw it. Tomorrow, I will be watching A Nightmare Before Christmas, which, again, that's got a lot of people going, you know, God, what's going on, like, you know? Oh, Pam, wait till you see what I got about Batman Returns. You are going to love it. And anyway, but yes, we got that by there. Then on the 3rd, I will be watching Violent Night. Love Violent Night. Saw that in the cinema last year, and I was like, you know what? This is what we've been wanting. A Santa Claus that just kicks ass, you know? That's what we all wanted. And that is exactly what we got. I absolutely love it. But then, on the 4th, I am going to be watching Lethal Weapon. Because quite a few people, I was quite surprised. They're like, that's not a Christmas film. What are you on about? It's Christmas. It ends with him having Christmas dinner with him. Home Alone 3. Which, Home Alone 3 does get a lot of bad... things, doesn't he? Bad reviews or whatever. A bad rep. But I absolutely love Home Alone 3. The night before, I was a little bit like, ooh, about that last year. Mostly because of Seth Rogen and the way he acts like a complete and utter man-child in real life and how he acts on Twitter and stuff. But to be honest with you, The Night Before is a great Christmas movie. I love it. Batman Returns, obviously. Batman Returns is such a good Christmas movie. But a lot of people are like, oh, it's Batman. Again, they're like with Lethal Weapon. It's set at Christmas. They have a town fair where they turn on the Christmas tree lights. Jingle All the Way, obviously. That one there. Oh, don't worry about Die Hard. That is on this list. Do not worry. This only goes up to the 11th at the moment. But yeah, Jingle All the Way. On the 8th, I'll be watching that. Because this is the list I'm going to be going through. On the 10th and the 11th is The Christmas Chronicles 2 with Kurt Russell, who, along with Tim Allen, Kurt Russell is my favourite Santa Claus. He just is. But we got them. Then we've got, on the 12th, Gremlins. Again, some people say the Gremlins is not a Christmas movie, and it's set at Christmas. Bill Murray and Scrooged. You know, Bill Murray and Scrooged is just so good. And it is a dark take on Ebenezer Scrooge. But I absolutely love it. Then on the 14th, because obviously on here, I do have a couple of, like, Christmas shows or whatever. I got Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas Special, which came out last year, and I absolutely love it. But then I am going to be going on, and obviously I got The Grinch, which will be the Jim Carrey one. Here in this country, in the UK, it was just called The Grinch, but obviously in America, it's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Then 15th, 16th, and 17th, as you can see, you gotta have the Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3, like, you know. As you can see there, we're going to Very Harold and Kumar Christmas. Then The Grinch Animated, which I was actually such a huge fan of, I never thought I would have been. But then we got National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, which I've put that on the 20th because as you see the list when it gets towards Christmas Day, it's just bananas. But Love Actually and Christmas Vacation, to me, they're just the perfect duo, perfect double bill to watch. But then, as you can see, on the 22nd and the 23rd, it's Home Alone 1 and 2. Those Home Alone films are what I had. Krampus, I do love Krampus, but I actually watched that for Halloween. So it's like, I was a little bit out with that one. And then obviously, Christmas Eve, I have a very busy Christmas Eve. So I'll have these films on in the background and shows while I get my stuff done. Which will mostly just be doing my rapping, because I'll watch it, I do my rapping on Christmas Eve. But we got A Muppet Christmas Carol, Elf, A Very Merry Christmas, and Die Hard. Where's Christmas Carol, actually? Oh, yeah, I did on the 9th. Disney's A Christmas Carol, there we go. But yeah, as you can see, Muppet Christmas Carol, Elf, which Elf has to be every year, A Very Merry Christmas. The Bill Murray special that is on Netflix, which I wasn't really a huge fan of Miley Cyrus, but then I saw A Very Merry Christmas and her singing Silent Night. It makes me choke up because it is just such a good song and she sings it with such emotion. It's just beautiful. I absolutely love it. And obviously we got Die Hard. We end the day with Die Hard. You know, Die Hard 2 is a Christmas movie as well. But, Die Hard 1 is where it all started, and Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Wonder Dust. You know what? White Christmas is my mum's favourite film. That is my mum's favourite film for Christmas. She watches it every single year. She absolutely loves it. But yes, that's my, that is my Christmas list for this year. Like I say, now with this one here, it's, that one is being done, so, what am I going to do with this? I can't strike it out, but yeah, there we go, that's done. Now we got to say A Nightmare Before Christmas, we'll have that one tomorrow. But yes, you know what, I absolutely love it. There's so many great films out for Christmas and stuff, it's just, I just absolutely love it, you know, it's, right, where was, I was going to show you for Batman, which, I order, a lot of my stuff from this website called Cult Clothing, which is actually based down by, here, down by me in Cardiff, and they do a lot of, like, obviously the horror stuff, like, you know, like this by here, a Hellraiser long sleeve, which I do have this for Christmas. But say, because that one is just come out, but I do actually have the t-shirt for it. I bought the t-shirt myself because, you know me, I love my horror, and horror is just absolutely amazing. But Batman, that's what we're getting at. They have done a Batman, where is it? Oh, we got these by here. Here we go. I pre-ordered this, which I should be getting soon. But a Batman t-shirt, and this will be my Christmas Day. This will be my Christmas Day t-shirt jacket sort of thing. I will be wearing this Christmas because I just think it's so good. It's just absolutely amazing. But yeah, this is cult clothing. This is a Christmas, as they said. It was a Christmas pre-order, and with that, I was like, you know what? Gotta get that. They actually did it in a t-shirt as well. But absolutely amazing. I love cult clothing. As you can see, the t-shirt by there. But I think the long-sleeved one is better. But some of the things they've done before with this, it's just, oh. I'll say go on the main page. And, you know, like I say, they do a lot of horror. But I would imagine a Christmas-themed pinhead shirt. Oh, you know what? That would be so cool. I would love a pinhead Christmas. Literally, I have got this in white and red. They may have one down by here, the one I got. No, but as you can see, they got so many of, like, obviously, the Devil's basketball one. You got Michael Myers. You got the keychains and the obviously all the hats and everything else. Windbreakers, the jackets. But yeah, you got like that one here. That could be a Christmas one, you know. The long sleeve one, that could be really fun. Yeah, okay, they sold out with the Batman one. They did it for 1 week for a pre-order. And they were like, yeah, they've had more than ever before, which I think is amazing. Hey, Miss C, how's it going? There's going to be a new Gremlin. Yeah, Gremlins. Yeah, supposedly there's a brand new one coming out, and they're going to be doing it like the actual original with the actual puppets. Which, to me, practical effects is the way forward. I absolutely love practical effects. I think it's the way forward. Practical effects are the way it should be in my eyes. What else we got? Oh, I got a bad chest still. It's really annoying me at the moment. Yeah, as you can see, they got the blanket by here. These are blankets, by the way. So, yeah, absolutely amazing. Like, that is a great blanket. Look at that. That is so good. That is just absolutely amazing. But, would it be there? No. Sale. Anything in the sale? You got a couple of the VHSs and all that kind of stuff. And it goes to that. But yeah, so we got quite a few things. So I'm looking forward to having my Batman Christmas Day jumper or long sleeve shirt, wearing that with my sisters. Yeah, we're going to my sisters this year. Last year it was here, but it was kind of not messed up, but the way Christmas Day went last year was, because every year it goes my house, my sisters, my house, my sisters, like that. And last year, like I say, it was I had here at my house, and it was going to be my sister, obviously me, my mum, my dad, my sister's fiance, my niece, and on Christmas Eve, my brother-in-law, he was actually rushed to hospital because of his heart. So obviously Christmas Day, it was just, it was me, my mum, my dad, and say a few other people. And my sister and my niece turned up. But they stayed for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. They had their lunch and then they went into the hospital. Which I was like, you know what, that must suck. And I asked my sister afterwards, Laura, Lily, hello, Liz. What, you got so many great people coming in. But yeah, it must be weird being in the hospital on Christmas Day, you know? it's one of those things where it's like, you know, do you really want to be in the hospital on Christmas Day? But yeah, it really annoys me. But one thing I was thinking about here, like say, obviously, I have got 2 videos out today, 2 videos, which one will be out at 7 p.m. UK time. So that is 1 p.m. Yeah, 1 p.m. No, sorry, 2 p.m. Eastern. And the other one then is out at 8 p.m., I believe. But yeah, say Lily, I'm not too bad. Still under the weather. Alan, yeah, see, that's one of my videos about Beetlejuice has finished filming, which is great. And like I say, there's a few things in there as well, because Tim Burton, obviously, you know, when the strike first started for the writers, they could carry on. They were just like, yeah, okay, we're going. We're just going to be filming. Can't change anything on the script, obviously. But then they were like, what the hell's going on here? And what happened? They had literally 16 hours left to film. 1.5 days. That is literally all they had left to film. And they had to shut down. And they shut down indefinitely, which is absolutely just bizarre. But that is it. But say, yeah, like saying, I was thinking of doing a few things, like streaming-wise with everyone now, is trying to do like little Christmas games and everything else, you know, to see what's going on. You know, if there is any Christmas games, that is. Xmas Online Games. Oh. You know, something to play, like with a... oh, what is going on here? To play online with people, play free games. There we go, let's have a look. Because some of these can be really, really fun, but some of them can also be very, like, oh. Like what we got here. Like if you look by here now, we got so many things going on. Like this is Christmas games here, like, you know, absolutely hysterical. But as you can see, we got Laura, thank you for the super chat. Thank you ever so much. Like say, it's for some unknown reason my notifications are not coming on. Give me a minute. Oh, I haven't got it on here. It's not on this one, is it? Oh, no! Right, we're there. Is that one it? Yes, it is. Give me a minute. We need to go back to this one. Yay! And we put that there. There we go. Here we go. It's all coming up now. Great. Had these... oh, get rid of that. There we go. Oh, there we are. But yeah, we got a couple of games by here, which we'll see how, you know, what we got. We got, this is Christmas Post. How to play. Use the arrow keys to move left and right and the space bar to throw a letter. So, should we have a little look-see at this? Turn the music up by there. It's not just going to be a small little screen, is it? I hope not. That'd be boring. We just gotta wait. We just gotta wait. Well, this is a little bit boring. No idea what's going on, and it's taking its time. God damn it. This annoys me with certain things, you know? When you try and get something done, it's like, come on, you know? You just want to have fun with people, play Christmas games, and just go from there. But, what kind of... I was just thinking of something then. My mind is completely gone blank, and I don't know why. I had it. I had it there. It was right there. It was on the tip of my tongue. Oh, well, where is it? Where is it now? Where is it? Give me a moment, folks. I will, we will sort this out. Alright, is it on here? I don't think it's on here. I really don't. It's not in any of there. Not in any of that. We're going to turn that off. Yeah, there's nothing on there. Yeah. Right. As I was thinking, what was I thinking? You know what? I hate it when this happens. But I've been trying to find like really good like Christmas quizzes as well. Let's have a look again. Christmas quizzes. Online. Because what I was thinking of doing is, in the week leading up to Christmas, was doing something like this on a string. Where, you know, we have Christmas, we have all the Christmas quizzes and stuff, where I think it'd be a nice little, again, like, you know, a pub quiz. See, 250 plus. You know, I think this would be actually really, really good fun to do. Oh. Wish you a Merry Christmas. But yeah, I really do think it would be a good little fun thing to do for everyone. It's... Where can we vote? Oh, well, not yet, but I will be putting something out. Oh. Me say what we're going to do. I'm going to look into this a little bit more. Try and get an actual, a good quiz going. And try and set one up for us all. Because I think that'll be a good little fun thing to do. And obviously quizzes. Everyone loves a quiz, yeah? I'm sorry, I got a strepsil at the moment. Because I am being too good and it's annoying me. Ah, let's watch Elf play a drinking game. That just sounds so much fun, but I don't drink. I haven't touched a drop of alcohol since 2018. And that's annoying. To be honest, I haven't stopped because I had a problem or anything. I stopped because of my medication. But I would love to have a drink. I would. I'd love to have a... Because I got quite a few things here. I got... over there, I got a lot of Jacks. I got the proper 12 I've never even had. So much going on. Ooh, Lily, what is this? Okay. Oh, well. Lily, is this yours? Lily, that is nice. I do like that. That is very nice. Here we go, guys. As I say, the link's there. Go and have a look. Can we blow it up? There we go. Yeah, can't even turn that down. But there we go. That's what we got, folks. Go for it. We'll get something in. Yeah. So, everyone has a sip of hot chocolate whenever Elf gets excited. Oh my god. No, Laura, I can't drink anything. Bowser, I shouldn't drink either. Drank too much in South Korea and screwed up my liver. That's not good, mate. That's not good. But no, yeah, it's... you'll laugh at this. Because, see, I'm only 37. And they're my morning. I literally have a box of my morning meds. And I have an evening one. That's fucking just scary. I am like a walking dispensary at the moment. But yeah, you know what? They've got that by there, guys. Go and see it. But you know what? I think we should set up a nice stream where, you know, how about doing like a watch along? Would people be up for that, doing a watch along? Obviously, I won't be able to show the film or whatever that we are going to watch. But we can, you know, I could put it on, we could talk about it, yeah? That could be kind of fun. Super 23, BB Turd Alert. Well, not, Lily, yeah, say, Lily, go on, tell people what they need to do. We'll have a quick look at this, this Christmas quiz and answers thing. See what we got here. British Christmas quiz. Oh, different rounds as well. Okay. Christmas. You know what? So I'm not going to do it, but we'll have a little look. See what we got. What kind of questions are here? How many questions are there? There's only 10 questions in that one. But we could do it, I think. Discord, yeah, but say a lot of people don't get Discord. Say it's one of those things about obviously Twitch and everything else. Twitch has different rules to YouTube. It's just everything that goes around is just so dumb. It's like there should just be one rule and that's it. That's what I think it should be. What else we got? Christmas anagrams, adverts. Okay. Christmas film quiz. Ooh, I like the sound of that. Thing is, though, with that by there, it's... How many questions? There's only 10 questions. It seems to be 10 questions on each page. So we may have to do 2 or 3 of them and spread them out, I think. I think that would be good. Try and get it going that way. What else we got? So what I'm going to do, though, I am going to add... I'm going to add that by there. So we can bookmark it. So we got a page for all our Christmas quizzes. I'll say, Bowser, we'll have a look into that. We'll have a look into it. Like I say, obviously, because I have got Discord. I don't think a lot of people have, though, but we'll have a little look-see. Like I say, I'm just going to get my Discord up now. Oh, there's a Discord shop. Okay. Right. Yeah. So, yeah, we can have a little look-see at that. Get it going. Lil, yeah, so yeah, I've taken it off the screen, yeah. Like I say, do you want me to get rid of the link as well for you, or no? Or do you want to keep the link there? Oh. No, what? No, get off. Get off. There we go. You're a thug, you. Huh? I have my own server, but like I say, I haven't really used it. I use Discord mostly for game chat with me and my mate G when we play on PC, because we just found it's so good. It's so much better than in-game chat on the PlayStation and Steam. It's ridiculous how good it is. But I'll get my Discord for you now, actually. Sorry for the chat, the munching here. So, this is what it was. So, this is my Discord by here. It is literally what is it? It was just made for a call line, because before, as you can see here, when was it? We started it up on October 21st last year. And what we were going to do, me and me and Soups, obviously this was before Soups went a bit further with her job. We were going to be doing a live call-in show like every 2 days or something like that. We were going to do a stream, and each time anyone could come on here and they could talk to us, or like a phone-in sort of thing, you know? But yeah, I can see we've got the call line bullshit. I don't want to be in that, but we'll mute that. But yeah, this is what it was going to be. There's only a few people here and everything else, but yeah, CGS call line. Oh, it's yeah, it's not my link tree, but I do need to put it on there. Like I say, it's just been back and forth with a few things that we've been doing. But I will pin it to my link tree, and that'll be there in the next couple of days. So keep an eye out for that, you lovely people. But yeah, it's, you know, it's been going alright, I must admit, at the moment. It's obviously, oh, excuse me, I got a pain, man, in my back every time I burp or hiccup or move. It just bloody hurts. But yeah, say Bowser, it'll be there in a couple of days on the on my link tree. But yeah, like I say, obviously I'm on Twitch now as well, which I'm trying to get that to 100 followers. I'm currently on 89, so it's not too bad with that. But it's been good, you know. Obviously, I've only been over there the last what? Been there last Sunday. We played Alan Wake, which I must admit I actually really enjoy. I really enjoyed Alan Wake. Need to continue playing that on there. But obviously, then Tuesday we set up the tree. We put that up, which I will admit I didn't really think it through of the placement of where it is, because if I gotta come in here, because down that end down there is that's where the bathroom is, and if you're in a rush, like I say, it's about 10 or 11 foot across. Yeah, it's not good if things are in the way, and it is my fault. I should really put the wire for the Christmas tree lights down the side or behind it. But I'm an idiot, and I just left it out in the middle, and I almost went ass over tit. Yeah. Back division, go for it. But yeah, you know, so yeah, it was really fun. I really enjoyed putting the tree up on stream, because I never once thought I would be putting a tree up on stream in front of people, and people would actually just sit there and watch it, you know? It's absolutely insane. But recently, let's say I've been, have I got, well, how many have I got on here? Let's have a look. I got quite a lot of recordings from outside. I've been trying to record more when I go out, and it's fun, but obviously sometimes though, people look at you a little bit weird, and they're like, well, why are you recording? And again, no, I think this day and age, other people have got other things on their mind. You know, they got their own problems, they got their own thoughts, and I do it sometimes. I know that. I've been asked by people, like, what are you looking at? And I'm just looking at this, like, just dead sea. I'm like, I didn't even notice you. Like, I'm just looking, I'm just staring, you know? But we have that kind of thing. Oh, thank you, Laura. Yeah, let's say it's with Twitch. It's mostly, I think it's going to be mostly for when I do play games. Like, I am on there at the moment. Like, say, Pam's there as well now. And, you know, we're up to, say, yes, I just want to get on there a little bit more, because in the next year or so, I think, I'll be going more towards streaming games. And that is mostly because of Grand Theft Auto, which I grew up with that game literally for the last 10 years. I've been wanting a new one. New one's coming out. Well, hopefully coming out within the next year. But I'll be doing that, and I'll be playing that on stream constantly. But we will be there. Ah, Kelvin Morgan has followed. Oh, thank you all. Thank you. Yeah, let's say it's games-wise. It's like what I was saying the other day on Sunday, and obviously my channel, obviously we've been doing. Hello, see, we're getting them both now. We're getting them both sides. Is obviously my channel has been built up on basically fighting the good. You know, it sounds a bit weird, that does, but Mark, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, I'm not bad, man, not bad. Like I say, under the weather, but I'm surviving, I'm alive. How you doing, bud? How you doing? It's, yeah, you know, it's obviously when you cover a lot of the stuff that we've done, obviously you've all been involved. It does take its toll on you, and I think that's where in the last couple of months where it's come to me and I'm just like, you know what? I just want to have a bit of fun. I just want to make a bit of, a few videos which are fun. Things that I like, movies. I think that's why I've started doing movies again on the channel. And it can get to you, with the Johnny Depp situation. We did 3 years of that, 3 years. And at the end, it was like, it's over. Thank God. It was just a great feeling that it's like, we won. I say we won. Johnny won, but I do say that I think we all won because we all fought so hard. And, we're the ones who got the information and everything for people, I don't care what other people say. A lot of people helped with that. And it does get to you. Obviously, for the 6-week trial, we had so many just horror stories, we had so much of that. Pam, yeah, it is. Like I say, with you saying taking all your videos down in fear of the trolls, it's upsetting that you had to do that, but I totally understand you. I really do. It's like with my channel, if you've noticed, nearly every single thing to do with the trial and streams regarding it. And let's have a little look, actually. Let's have a little look. Because what had happened on my channel, oh, not that one. We kind of got a little bit taken aback. We got mass flagged, and so if we go there live, so these are what we were doing. Obviously, these are that's today's one. We got the other day. Then we had 2 with Wooten. But then I was playing Texas Chainsaw when that came out in August. But then August streamed 3 months ago. Streamed 2 years ago. I had to get rid of 2 years worth of streams. 2 years. And that had to go because I got mass flagged. I had 15 million views. Was it 15 million views? Oh, look at this. So January of this year, when the channel was demonetized, I had 20 million views removed from the channel because I had to get rid of all the videos. 20 million views, which is insane to think about. Still to this day, I'm shocked that I still get a couple of thousand a video, and I'm like, people are watching this, But yeah, we had to get rid of it, and with all of that, it gets to you inside. But yeah, the diehards, we are all of us. It is. It feels. Could say it was such an emotional journey because obviously with the trial going through and we finished, and if you watched the verdict, Stevie, myself, Les, Linda, all of us, we didn't broke. What we did. We broke down at the end of the stream afterwards. We all just couldn't console ourselves. We were like, oh my God. And we just didn't know why. But we're like, you know what? We've done such a long, hard job. We were getting all the info, all the deep dives we did. And 2 years worth of streams where if we go back, we were what? We were streaming like twice a day, sometimes even 3 times a day. Some of them were up to 8 or 9 hours at a time. It's absolutely ridiculous. But in January, I had so many people mass flagging the channel. And it wasn't just AH fans or whatever. It was also Scientology. Because if you remember from October or so of last year, I did a lot on Scientology, and well, they didn't like it because people were claiming videos, or they were like, oh, this is ours. And I'm like, it's a photo. It's on Google. It's a free image, And people posted the same photo, or Scientology did actually, on their Twitter. And I'm like, well, you've posted it to social media. Social media, actual terms of service states anyone can use it. But these people don't care about that. What we got by here? Bowsette, yeah, say the way it went with her, you know, she shouldn't have deserved anything. But I really do think that they just gave her that just to shut her up. I think they knew what was going to go on. I really do. But yeah, like I say, for those things, it was, don't get me wrong, it was absolutely amazing, but I'm just glad it's all over now. But yeah, like I say, with the Hollywood Vampires, they came to Wales, South Wales this year. But I didn't go because it's down in Swansea, and if it's not in Cardiff, or if I'm not like visiting, you know, so if there's a local gig, so like for me, Cardiff, that area, I'll go to it. If it's in Bristol and my mates want to go and see it, we'll go and see it. We'll stay over in Bristol or Birmingham or whatever for the night. But going down towards Swansea area, I was just like, yeah. I'm not a fan of Swansea as it is, but that's what we got. Laura B, there's nothing wrong with that. That sounds absolutely amazing. But yeah, no, so because I always remember when the verdict was read out, because it was around like 7 or 8 p.m. UK time. And obviously when we finished the stream, obviously it was just amazing. Obviously it was everywhere. But then I stayed on chatting with obviously Les, Linda, Stevie. Soups popped in for a little bit, and I think I was on there till about like 1 a.m. UK time. And again, we were all just so emotionally drained. It was a good time. I will say that it was interesting, obviously, because from the way that my kind of like career path is gone, so to speak, because first of all, my first proper job, I was a butcher in Morrison's. And I was a butcher for about 8 years. Tore my knee apart completely. And I couldn't go into work, obviously back and forth, surgeries and all this. After a year, they were like, we can't keep you. I was like, understandable, so we let go. And that's when I started doing social media. And from 2013 until 2018, the tail end of 2018, obviously when all this first started kicking off big time, I was social media manager for Tesco, which in the UK, if you're not from the UK obviously, is one of the biggest supermarkets going. And I was a social media manager. Best job I've ever had in my life. Absolutely amazing. And that's what pushed me into this. You know, when we came into obviously social media, how social media was being portrayed. And I was like, you know what? Let's just get into streaming and making videos. And obviously, because I knew my way around social media a lot. And with a very unhealthy knowledge of movies and anime and all that kind of stuff, that's where I ventured to. But then obviously now all of this, absolutely crazy. Oh, I definitely knew how to handle meat. Definitely. Crazy. I still think the juror's question was in regards to Adam's statement and reply from a judge didn't help. Yeah. See, that's it. He's doing great now, and he's the way he's gone. It's absolutely amazing to see how he's managed to bounce back. I think that's probably the best thing to say, because everything going forward, he's just like, yeah, I don't care now. That's in the past. I'm going forward. He's got his music and he's got his films. Which, for Modi, I am looking forward to seeing Modi. Because again, I'm a huge Al Pacino fan. To me, Al Pacino and Robert De Niro are the greatest actors who have ever lived in my eyes. I absolutely love them. To me, even though they have done bad films, they haven't been bad in those films, if that makes any sense. So, Bowser, social media. So, to me, social media is the greatest thing invented, but also the worst thing invented. Because, again, social media was great. So, like, everyone can be like, you know what? Oh, we can talk to people from a different part of the country. we can do this, we can do that, we can speak to celebrities or whatever. But then, towards the end, well, not the end, you know, it's like the last 2 to 3 years, there's just been so many people who just want to complain. They want to ruin things for other people, which obviously we've seen so much of this. And with that, that's what's made it a breeding ground for them all. And another thing as well to look at it, how I look at it, is going forward, you got this very small minority of people, you know, very, very small group, but for some unknown reasons, they're the ones who get noticed. Has anyone else noticed that? They're the ones who get noticed. A very small group, right, we're going to complain and do all of this, and that is somehow which the media and all these other things pick up on. And it's always the horriblest people. You know, we got so many things going on. Personally, I do think Disney have ruined Marvel. They've ruined Star Wars. Indiana Jones, I enjoyed the film, but I was like, you've ruined it because you didn't need to make it. You know, they just did not need to make a brand new Indiana Jones. And, you know, it was a fun film, but it hasn't got the old Indiana Jones feeling. To me, it's just, oh yeah, you know, oh yeah, they've done a film with him. A bit like the Matrix Resurrections and all that. There's so many things with it. And it seems to be the littlest people who are getting noticed with everything. And that's the thing I think that takes the piss. What was the one I saw the other day? Oh, with the Marvels. Like I say, I haven't seen the Marvels. I didn't even see Little Mermaid. I haven't watched anything Marvel related since Guardians 3. And someone put on Twitter, obviously, because you've got these people, the Little Mermaid and the Marvels. Someone posted the two posters. Oh, you can tell, you know, people didn't like these. I wonder what the connection was. Trying to make it out, obviously, because there's women in the lead. Barbie. Biggest film of the year. And it's like, that stars a woman. It was written and directed by a woman. It's huge. But you don't see people praising that, do you? The, is it Greta Thunberg? No, not Greta Thunberg. Gertrude? I can't remember her name now. The one who, wrote and directed it. Greta Gerwig. So she wrote and directed Barbie. And she's the first woman to ever direct a billion-dollar movie. You don't hear anything like that. You know, which is what annoys me the most is because over the last couple of days on Twitter, I have seen people saying regarding Nia DaCosta, the director of the Marvels, first black woman to make a superhero film that's opened over 100 million. Okay, great. You know, it's fantastic. You know, but I've asked people as well, the ones they say, because Nia DaCosta came out, didn't she? And she was like, oh, it's racist because people aren't going to see it. I've asked people, oh, you seen the Marvels? No. And I've asked them why, and their exact wording is, I'm bored of superhero films. I'm burnt out on them, which does happen. And every single movie genre does get a burnout and they fade away. I don't think superhero films will fade away, but they will be there for a while. Lily, I haven't seen Barbie. I'll probably watch it over Christmas, though, sometime out with my niece, because she is like, oh, you gotta watch it, you gotta watch it. And I'm like, I don't really want to watch it, but yeah, so you got that there. And, you know, with, with Greta Gerwig, they never said, oh, first, you know, again, because of the way they said it about Nia DaCosta, you know, first black woman to make a film that's done 100 million or whatever, I'm like, what would they have been like if they said Greta Gerwig, the first white woman to make a film over $1 billion? You know, you change it to that and they'll be screaming and shouting. I really don't understand it. You know what, Strodes, with oh bloody hell, with Brie, that's her name. I actually really enjoyed her in I think was a Shootout, something like that, and that was the only film I liked her in. And I was just like, you know what, absolutely annoying. I didn't like Captain Marvel. I didn't like her in Endgame. And to me, it's just like, she's gone, you know? Barbarian Barbie. Look, we're talking about Barbie and this pops up. You know, I will be watching it, like I say, because my niece, she wants me to watch it with her. And the next film I go and see, actually, I think I'm taking my niece to go and see Wonka. So we'll see how that goes. Mark, you know what there, mate? Terrestrial TV or that. So with terrestrial TV, I haven't watched BBC One or anything like this in such a long time. It's been quite surprising how long it's actually been since I haven't actually watched it. Listen, thank you ever so much for becoming a member. Like I say, I'm glad that's still up there. Because I got so many things going on. I'm like, oh, what's going on? Mark Smith, after JD hearing, I can't look at actors in the same way. You know what? I get that. But I'll say the majority of my days is like gaming, editing, making videos, and YouTube. I'll say that as well. Yeah, I think YouTube has taken it's taken over the majority of my watching. Like I said, we'll have a little look-see actually at my these bloody ping. Yeah, so this is my my homepage for YouTube, which is kind of weird when you look at what I watch a lot of. And Tim the Tap Man, I absolutely love that guy. I don't know what it is. I just think he's so funny and he's absolutely great. But Tim the Tap Man. Oh, as well, guys, if you need anything as well, I got another channel, gaming channel, you know, Geeks and Plays and everything else, which is, like I said, is turning into a Grand Theft Auto channel. So you got that by there. But yeah, Tim the Tap Man, First We Feast. I don't know why they show me videos from 7 years ago. Oh God, Bowser, yeah. Bored millionaires is like, what can I do with my money? How can I make people be disgusting, like, you know? But yeah, we got all this by here. Obviously, Casey Neistat, which, to me, Casey Neistat is one of the best YouTubers ever. But I got a lot of Sidemen and, like, JJ and all them on it. I've been watching a lot of, like, their comedy videos, and to be honest with you, it's just so much fun just to turn them on and just relax, you know? But one of my things as well, Dead Meat. If you love horror, this is the channel. They do the kill count. They're the ones who did the kill counts, and they've done so many of them. Obviously, because of the bloody hell, what was it called? The writers' strike and the actors' strike. Because they work in it as well, they weren't allowed to do any major ones. They weren't allowed to do many of them, which I was actually quite surprised to see. But they've had a bit of a couple of things where this year hasn't exactly been good for them, and I think they know that as well. They've had a lot of ups and downs as well. But yeah, it's absolutely amazing. Dead Meat is. But right, yeah. See, I'll get my by you. Actually, we'll go back. We'll go on up. Not that one. Was it that one? No, it was that one there. On there. And but yeah. Oh. You know what? It's one of my favorite photos of me because I can't remember what that was. Something happened and I can't remember what it was. But I'll put this by here now. We'll do that by there. And oh my God, what is going on? Oh. I can't get to my tweet. There we are. There we go. Yeah, you know what? This music here makes me want to watch Mr. Bean. You know, a Mr. Bean Christmas. I want to play something for you guys a minute. Go back to there. And I want you to tell me if you what you think of this. You've probably heard it. It's fucking hilarious. And you've got comedians who agree with it. But there's one problem, and one, I can't remember, Bobby Lee. This dude by here, Bobby Lee. Bobby Lee, he's heard it and he's reacted to it and he absolutely loves it. And he's got a friend who he does a podcast with, and the friend, which the friend was going out there and he said, and he called her and he called her out and everything else, and he went, "You're racist. You can't do that." And everyone's like, what? What's going on like? And obviously, with him saying that, the reason that people are having a go at him, not at her, is because there's a video on YouTube of him doing the same exact voice impression. Which, to me, that just shows that we do have now some comedians who are gatekeeping comedy. This kind of thing goes into what we were talking about with social media, you know, with the people who get offended by everything sort of thing. And that was 2 years ago. And she's made it big with the song. So many people like it and everything else. I think it's funny because it's just a song, and comedy is subjective, obviously. And the way comedy is in general, I think comedy, you should be able to make fun of everything, you know? But again, no, it goes back to the social media aspect of it all. And it's, okay, you find this offensive or whatever, you want to get rid of this person, but you've laughed at every other joke that person has said which hasn't targeted a certain demographic, you know? There's so many things going on. Well, say, Bowser, that's what it is, you know, say, she's taken the mick out of, the voice impression. That is literally it. But it's just, I don't understand people, you know, I really don't. You know, like I say, it's stupid. It's one of the funniest things I've heard in a while, but it's just so stupid. But again, it goes back to the video of, there's a guy on TikTok he's wearing a Mexican sombrero, he's wearing the Mexican clothing, and he was going around the campus, and he was asking people, do my clothes offend you, and all this kind of stuff. And the amount of people who, you know, were saying yes, but also, oh, you don't know their culture, you don't do this, you know, cultural inappropriation and all that. And obviously they were just normal people. Then he went to a Mexican known area and they all loved it. Well, see, again, Cindy, with that there, that is subjective. Comedy is subjective. That's how I look at it. But, you know, say there is certain things, but again, if with that there saying certain things should be off limits, it's like, okay, you're allowed to laugh at disabled people, but you can't make fun of domestic violence. Is that sort of thing? Because that's going on with Matt Rife at the moment, where all people who are attacking him because he made a DV joke, and all these people laughed at the jokes that he was making about disabled people, black people, and all this. So again, it's like that with comedy, you know. What happens with the other one? Laura, you are exactly right. It is different mindset, yeah. Oh, Chubby Brown. Oh, him back in the day. It's like, yeah, Chubby Brown, Jim Davidson. Bloody hell, Jim Davidson back in the day was absolutely... he was nuts. You know, again, Chubby Brown as well. That was absolutely insane what he used to do. Bill Burr, yeah, I love Bill Burr. You know, Bill Burr comes out and basically just tells everyone to go fuck themselves. You know, that's how it is. It's, you don't like it? Okay, understandable. You know, but don't try and get other people cancelled sort of thing. That's how I think it should kind of be. I love all comedy, you know. It's, again, subjective. You know, comedy is subjective. But you can't try and say to someone, you can't make this joke when you've laughed at other jokes which don't affect them. That's how I look at that, you know. But again, no, comedy subjective, and it seems to be now a lot of... there's quite a few comedians as well who are like, you can't say that, you can't say that. But then they've made jokes about it themselves. It's almost like, I can say it, but you can't. You know, it's that sort of thing. Which, again, is going on with Matt Rife. There's so many things going on. But, you know, everyone each in their own. But again, it goes back to the social media aspect of what we're talking about. Because, like, you know, like we were saying, you don't like it? Okay, that's fair enough, you know? It's like, that's it. You know, you don't like it, understandable. You know, that's your opinion. If it upset you, okay. But when you got the ones, like we were saying, on social media, who literally go and just start... They just start trying to cancel people, and there's always a small group, you know? Pam, yeah, see this, you know, again, with that there's so many things going on. And people, you know, it's... Comedy is a very touchy thing, you know? Because, again, they're just jokes. I think that's what a lot of people would be going towards. And, again, the smallest part of the internet, they seem to be the loudest, which is annoying, you know? I think that's what's annoying. And especially when you see them like, oh, they've done this or whatever. Like, the way social media goes about things and the way social media promotes certain aspects and certain corners and how things catch on. I think one of the worst things going is TikTok. So, guy, in the chat, who is on TikTok? I'll say I'm on TikTok, but I do TikTok for obviously not for the channel or whatever. See, Pam? Like, see, that's saying, oh, you know, it's okay for one person to make fun of it, but not another person. You know? There's so many different ways you can go about things. But, you know, I do think TikTok has made a lot of people go towards the wokeness part. I really do think that. I really do. Oh, yeah. See, Pam, yeah. See, that's not a joke. Yeah, it's... With certain things like that, when people just come out and say things, it's... They think they're going to get a laugh or whatever, and sometimes... Like, say, with Bill May, he said some things which... it's like... Is that meant to be a joke? You know? And he said things in passing, and it's like... Yeah, you know? But, again, it's like if you want to... You know, people like back in the 80s. Look at Eddie Murphy. The guy couldn't do any wrong, and if you watch Delirious, oh, the amount of things he said in Delirious is ridiculous about everything. But Delirious to me is one of the funniest things going. Yeah, see, with TikTok, it's like obviously the way it's been designed, and obviously now they're going towards like longer videos, and it's like. You started out as basically a replacement for Vine, you know, where, you know, 10, 20-second clips or whatever, and now all of a sudden you can post clips up to like 10 minutes on there. It's like, are you trying to take over from YouTube? Which I don't think it will, because in certain parts of the world you can't monetize TikTok, which is crazy because of how many of how many people are on it. Pam, no, I totally get that. Totally get it, yeah. And it's a great frame of reference. It's fantastic. But yeah, should we have a little look and see how many people use TikTok? Because, you know, daily usage. Uh, 50 million daily active users for TikTok in America alone. That is insane. And that's from the 27th of this year, from March of this year. Holy hell. 37.3% of America's 267.6 million mobile internet users access TikTok at least once a month. 50 million daily active users. Oh, that is absolutely insane. But yeah, I'm not really a fan of TikTok because the way they go about it is, again, it's like with a lot of apps. Obviously, you know, they ask for, oh, we want this data, we want that data. But obviously, UK, Europe, and everything else with GDPR now and everything else, they have to actually ask you if you want to be inputted in it, which is great. We just turn it off. But the amount of access they get to people's phones and stuff is crazy. I'm actually with you on that. They should have banned it, literally. Because wasn't it this year when Biden and all them were like, we're trying to ban TikTok because of government equipment, like their phones and all that, because they're being spied on? Absolutely nuts. Oh, you know what? Yeah, Pam, with that there, I don't understand how they thought, right, okay, something's going on here, we're going to ban them straight away. You know, and a lot of people get banned on there without even knowing they've been banned, which is insane. But ladies and gentlemen, I think that is going to be the end of today's afternoon stream. I thought it'd be, you know, be nice. What? Why is it saying? Oh, that's why. I wondered why. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm looking at my Twitch where it says we're putting up a Christmas tree. I changed it over here, but I didn't change it there. But yes, guys, thank you ever so much for coming along just for a little chat. And you know what? It's been lovely. It's been absolutely lovely, folks. But with this, the competition page. All right, Lily, guys. Lily by here. She's there. Go and get it. Go and do it. But guys, thank you ever so much for coming along to the stream. It's been great. Nice little chat. I may go live over the weekend. I'm not too sure. I will let people know. But more than likely, I will be live Tuesday no matter what. I know that. Because they're releasing the GTA 6 trailer. Which, you know, I will be streaming. And I will be getting my reaction for that. Because that game is... it's once in a lifetime. And I cannot wait. But guys, thank you so much for coming along. If you are new to either platform, Twitch or YouTube, give us a follow, give us a sub, and I hope you all have a great, great evening and rest of your day. Bye-bye.